Hello my dear students. Today we are going to start with a new chapter with a new subject, that is business statistics. Now students, in this subject mostly the subject has been divided into 60 and 30 ratio. That means 60% of your subject is theoretical based and 30% is your practical. Don't worry about the practical part. The practical in this subject is mostly done by you in your initial stages of your 10+2 level. But still we are going to revise those chapters. But first let me go through the 60% portion of your theoretical aspect. So let's begin your business statistics. Come. Now, business statistics. What is business statistics? We define business statistics as statistics is the science which deals with the classification and tabulation of numerical facts as the basis for explanation and description. It is a science. Why this is a science? Statistics is a science because it deals with facts, figures, principles. Anything which can be proved, which can be presented is a science. So, statistics is a science. Deals with classification and tabulation. Statistics means figures. If I say how many persons are there living in East Simbhum, or how many persons, give me the data for men and women in East Simbhum or in Jharkhand. So all these things are depends upon data. So this is a classification and tabulation. You know the different methods of statistics, we will deal again later. So here everything is data, facts and tabulation and classification of those facts. Now what are those facts? Those are numerical facts. Those are not any assumption facts. Numerical. If I say number of personnel in Jharkhand, number of men and women in East Simbhum, all are in numerical figures. They are has to be remembered, they are has to be memorized, they are has to be presented in numerical figures. Lastly, it is the basis for explanation. Why we are doing this statistics? Why we are tabulating the facts? Why we are analyzing these facts? For explanation and description. Take for example, very meanwhile in this adverse situation, every time this statistics is coming through, how many persons are getting affected in COVID, how many persons are getting well, how many persons there are active cases. So everywhere you can see there is only statistics, all assumption, all planning, all project, everything is based on this statistics. So again I am repeating, statistics is the science which deals with the classification and tabulation of your numerical facts on the basis for explanation and description. Now we will say what is the importance of this statistics. Why do we study these statistics? Number one and the prime most thing is it simplifies data. There are huge data, there are raw data, there are some wanted data, there are some unwanted data. So the primary importance or primary work of this statistics is to simplify those huge number of data. Next is information. Why we are simplifying the data, why we are collecting the data, why we are tabulating this data? Because we seek some information out of those data. We need some information, we want to know something. And how we are going to know? This helps us the statistics. Next, decision making facts. After simplifying the data, after getting the information, what we are doing? We are making the decision making facts. We are getting, see again the same example in COVID. In COVID we are taking, so every time we are giving the statistics, this much is increasing, this much is decreasing, the lockdown period is getting increased because of this statistics, the prevention of the government is being taken place due to this statistics. So all these decision making facts are based on this statistics. Next is facilitates comparison. These are the tools of statistics. That is the central tendency, the dispersion. Central tendency means the one which you did in your 8th, 9th standard, that is mean, median, mode. Dispersion, standard deviation, all these things. A bit of practical approach is there that we will do later. And lastly, the prediction. After doing this, now see, again I am giving the same example, COVID. They are expecting that the peak of COVID is coming in the next month of July. How they are predicting it? They are predicting it through the decision making facts based on the statistics. So students, we came to know what is this statistics, what is the definition of statistics, how statistics is helping us in day-to-day life. Every personal need to know, directly or indirectly student, every day you are dealing with the statistics. It's just that sometimes we do it a very official way and sometimes we are doing it an unofficial way. So we will progress again in the next classes. Stay well, stay healthy.